Hello. This week coming up with a new tutorial, and this one will be Soraka. Okay, I wanted to try something new. So this is it. I hope you guys like it. Enjoy. So I'm starting off with latex and a horn. I made it myself. I'll try to upload a do-it-yourself for the horn because it's quite easy and quite fun. Meanwhile, just apply some latex on your forehead wherever you feel. Just draw like a circle, and you have to make it match the outer parts of the horn. Okay. Once the latex has been drying out a little bit, you have to let it dry until it goes almost see-through, until it goes almost all transparent, and then just stick it to your forehead. If there is no trick in that, you just stick them together and let them dry. Now don't be patient, you have to let the latex dry, and then on top of the edges of the horn you want to apply a few layers of latex. You will see that here I only apply one layer, and later on the quality is not as good as it should be. So if you want it to be less visible where you have the edges of the horn, just apply more layers of latex on top of it until you smooth it out. Once the latex is dry, take some blue and white paint. This one is water based, and it's quite cheap. You find it in all cosplay stores or the ones for disguises for kids. Okay, I'm starting off with the darker blue shade, the darker blue color, and then by layers you go applying lighter and lighter or darker. It depends where you want, how you want your contouring. Now do apply a few layers with a brush, but after a while you will see that the brush is not helping too much anymore. So just go ahead and take a sponge. Actually, I like to work a lot with my fingers. I know many of you might say that's just gross. Well, actually it's not. The best way and the best thing you can do is just work with your finger. That way you feel where you want more paint or where you want less, and it actually blends out quite nice. If you can save the wig for the end of the cosplay, that would be great. The thing is, once you have your horn in, it would be kind of difficult to put your wig on, so you will see that it will get a bit dirty, so you'll have to clean it up in the end. So you work on with layers of blue, and then for the highlighting I'm just using the white paint, and I'm just dabbing it in wherever I feel I want my face to be highlighted. This is the same way as you would use loose white powder. Okay, loose powder, or where you want to be contouring, instead of using a bronzer, you're just using the dark blue. There is no trick in that. You just have to work with the colors and the intensity of your colors. Then keep on applying layers by layers. You have to be patient with this makeup. Is one of the makeups that most took me, because you have to go slowly. And then for the makeup, once you are happy with your highlighting and your contouring, you can start doing the fun part, like coloring your eyes. Okay, I'm redefining my crease just because I want the eyes to be bigger. As you can see, the inner corner of my eye, I'm not even touching it, because I wanted to keep all the light that it has. Okay, I'm redefining the crease of my eye, making it bigger, and the same dark blues I use for the eyeshadows, I'm just going to apply them for the eyebrows too. Okay. Now for the eyebrows, you can either accentuate or you can either exaggerate them more than normal, but for this one I don't really think there is emphasis on the eyebrows, because the most important part of Soraka's cosplays are, well, just the skin shade and the horn. So I'm just going to work more on that. to make your eyes look bigger and more slender as Soraka's eyes, you want them to look more round. Make a bit of emphasis on the lower lid of your eye. Now, normally I don't work too much with the lower lids, but this time I do think you should apply a little bit of makeup on the lower lid and just create a cat's eye. Okay, you just want to get the inner corner of your eye and just get it down, just make it look prettier and make your eyes look more slender. Once you're happy with eyeshadows, go ahead and apply some false lashes. One thing, once you use this water-based foundations, okay, these colorings, you have to realize that your skin is going to be dry and you can't really apply on top of it many layers of eyeshadow, for example, so you have to work quite fast with that. And for the lips, just for the powder to make it stay, I took purple cream base, a cream eyeshadow, okay, and you want to apply it on your lips just because it's a bit oily and it makes the colors stick a bit. If not, the colors are just going to go away. This paint, the only bad thing is that once you have applied it, it dries out, so you can't really work more on that except if you use the same water bases, the same watercolor as you have used so far. So just work with the cream eyeshadow, and on top of it you can just apply either eyeshadows, okay, or you can keep on working with the water based colors. So once I have my lashes and my lips, that's about it. Hope you guys like it. Just put on your cool laces and that's it. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.